Welcome to our continuing series, Questions and Answers for a World in Crisis. Receptivity and Openness, Part 3. We continue with the flowers Mother gave us that vibrate with the message, receptivity. Gladiolus. Receptivity, the general significance, that is, all colors of long, graceful scapes of elegant, flared, or ruffled tubular flowers. A bulbous plant. Mother's comment. Conscious of the divine will and surrendered to it. And these are some of the colors for the gladiolus, receptivity. Psychic receptivity, pink and rose pink flowers. Mother's comment, the psychic responds joyfully to the ascending force. Next, receptivity of the supramentalized psychic. Bicolored pink and orange flowers. Mother's comment. This is what happens to the psychic that continues to progress. Mental receptivity. Yellow flowers. Mother's comment. Always ready to learn. Emotional receptivity. Lavender pink or mauve flowers. Mother's comment. Emotions waiting to be divinized. Vital receptivity. Dark red or deep violet flowers. Mother's comment. Happens only when the vital understands that it must be transformed. The vital blossoms in aspiration for the divine. Physical receptivity. Bright red flowers. Mother's comment. One should have it only towards the divine. Integral receptivity. White flowers. Mother's comment. The whole being perceives the divine will and obeys it. Manifold receptivity, multicolored flowers. Mother's comment. Nothing resists the light. Supramentalized receptivity, orange flowers. Mother's comment. The receptivity of tomorrow. Conversion of the emotional being. Amaryllis. Mother's comment. It blossoms in a harmonious receptivity. Spiritual power of healing. Purple wreath, sandpaper, queen's wreath, bluebird vine. Mother's comment. Opening and receptivity to the divine influence. Intimacy with the divine. The crepe myrtle. Mother's comment. Complete surrender to the divine and total receptivity to his influence are the conditions for this intimacy. Opening, Barlaria, Mother's comment. The help is constant in all domains. It is for us to know how to benefit from it. Early comment. Opening is a release of the consciousness by which it begins to admit into itself the working of the divine light and power. Mental opening, Barlaria preonitis, golden yellow flower. Mother's comment, the first step of the mind towards transformation. Emotional opening, Barlaria cristata, Philippine violet, striped white and lavender flower. Mother's comment, the progress of the emotions towards the divine. Opening of the emotive vital, Barlaria cristata, Philippine violet, pink flower. Mother's comment, one of the first steps on the way to transformation. Vital opening to the supramental light, bluish purple flower. No comment. Integral opening of the being to the divine, Barlaria cristata, Philippine violet, white flower. Mother's comment, the first step of the ascent. Opening to Sri Aurobindo's force. King's mantle, bush clock vine, small lavender flowers with a white spot in the throat. Mother's comment. Sri Aurobindo's help is constant. It is for us to know how to receive it. Opening to the light, Thunbergia erecta, salverform flowers in lavender blue, purple, and white, with a bright yellow throat. Mother's comment, harmonizes with all that can lead towards the light. Opening of the higher vital to the light, King's mantle, bush clock vine, variegated lavender and white flower. Mother's comment, the vital, existing only for the divine, the vital knowing no other master than the divine. Opening of the material vital to the light, King's mantle, bush clock vine, deep violet flower. Mother's comment, one of the essential conditions for peace. Integral opening to the light, again, King's mantle, bush clock vine, white flower. Mother's comment, the assurance of the coming peace and joy. Power aspiring to become an instrument for the divine work. Passiflora vitifolia, the passion flower, bright red flower. Mother's comment. Power, opening to a higher consciousness, awakens to the need of being at the service of the divine. Light in the vital movements. Pentas lanceolata, flowers in shades of mauve. Mother's comment. This certainly means the beginning of wisdom. Early name, emotional movement opening to the light. pure sense of beauty. Ipomea tricolor, heavenly blue, morning glory, mother's comment, can only be acquired through a great purification. Early names: opening of the vital to Radha's consciousness, opening of the vital to Radha's influence. And lastly, vital opening: Saratea magnifica, rose purple flowers, mother's comment, the vital is ready to receive the divine influence.